I love that piece that you just brought up is about listening. Because I think, like, if people are wanting to do businesses and there's, like, a lot of, like, energy around planning, which planning can be really good, but planning when it comes from that deep space of listening, I feel like is the best. Because, like, I get clients that come to me that are so in their heads about, like, how they want to show up in the world and what they need it to look like and what structure and what box and what's their niche and this, and they feel like they need to have it all figured out before they step forward. And, like, with you, what you just said, like, to me is, like, I'm really listening and just like really stepping back into what is coming through, and just every day is new and every day is a new opportunity to just listen, which I think is really powerful because that roots us in the now. And so instead of feeling like we need to be rooted into this like very structured container and box about how our work is going to show up as we progress, which can have its benefits, but I really like that just actually grounding into the container of the now. Because life is more fun that way, I don't know, to me, at least.
Yeah, I love that. I feel like there's a super powerful balance, I feel like I wouldn't have been able to, be sitting where I am right now, having the beautiful creations with dear sisters, photographers, websites, everything that I've been able to listen to create and then put the action in from the masculine presence. The feminine is really that receptive listening, and the action is that masculine from within that I have very strongly in me as well, sometimes too strong. So this listening piece is something that I'm actually voicing to remind myself as well, as I feel that when you come from that place of action, it's not really coming from that place where you really are holding, like, as a woman, where womb-centered means, we're womb-centered, and our knowledge, it isn't in here, it is in here, it's in our wombs. And I feel, we've been taught by a society, and we've been taught by maybe our parents, maybe not, maybe you had super conscious parents. I didn't have parents that were saying, listen to your womb. I feel that it's a really huge remembering that we're in right now, and I feel, this leads into one of my hugest passions, and it always has been and always will be, is the menstrual cycle.
So I'm loving the interview with Shona. There is so much juice in it. That was just the teaser. We go really deep and we talk for an hour about such beautiful energy of the divine feminine, talk a lot about blood, and how our menstrual cycles and connecting with this really powerful energy actually helps us to run beautiful, successful businesses that are in integrity. So if you want access to the full interview with Shona, you can head to mermaid-moon.com/divine, and you'll be able to access actually not just Shona's interview, but 7 different interviews with priestesses who are so connected to their divine feminine energy, so connected to their integrity and their souls in this world as they are expressing their message. And we're going to learn from them. We're going to learn from how we can actually stay true to us and be pillared and aligned with spirit source energy, rather than follow a patriarchal model that actually most entrepreneurs are currently following right now. So if you want it to be, in your zone, in your zone of creative genius as you receive for your great work, and you want to do that in a way that honors the feminine, mermaid-moon.com/divine, and you can access the whole interview series for free there.